1. Never lend money you cannot afford to lose. There's a better than even chance that you will never see lent money again. It's the price you pay for finding out who your real friends are. Make anyone you lend money to sign a contract. If someone borrows money for you and puts up their car, add that to the contract. If they give you an expensive watch to hold, put that in the contract. Remember, if it's not in the contract, it never happened. Putting it in the contract gives you moral as well as legal high ground. 2. Always pay yourself first. This means anytime you get paid, but at least 10 and better if it's 15% into a retirement fund. Use a Roth IRA or a Vanguard SP 500 index fund or 401 Kelvin or Keo, or some plan, but put the max into it every week. Then make your life on whatever is left. Plan for the future. 3. Buy more stocks. Remember that when there is blood in the streets, it's time to buy more stocks. When the stock market crashes is when ordinary people get rich. So far, the stock market has always recovered. When something bad happens, be bold and take a risk on something you like and have confidence will pull through. This is the only time I ever recommend buying anything other than individual blue chips that pay dividends. And always remember, sometimes you have to make it real. Stocks are not money until you sell them. Don't count your chickens before they are hatched. 4. Get rid of credit cards. The average American pays $1,300 a year in interest alone. Just insane. Make certain you have the minimum number of credit cards and consolidate all the debt on one card. Pay off your credit cards on time, in full every month. Make sure your bank pays at least the minimum automatically at the same time every month, therefore eliminating the late fees, which are $35 or more and cause your interest rate to jump. Interest rates on credit cards should be irrelevant to you because you're paying them off every month. If you can't pay off your credit card every month, then your spending is out of control. Get it under control. Until you get it under control, consolidate debt on the lowest interest rate card you can find. 5. Avoid buying a new car. Buy a good used car with 30,000 miles on it. The car will still have a warranty and cost thousands less. Except for ego and pride, there is no valid reason to buy a new car. It's a total rip-off. Never, ever go for the 5-year car payment scheme. If at all possible, go for the 3-year scheme and pay it off as quickly as possible. A paid-off car is money in the bank, and you can save that payment in a fund as a down payment for the next car. Many people say the extended warranty isn't worth it, but I disagree. It usually pays for itself with the first use. And look at cars with great gas mileage. If you can swallow your pride a little bit, you can save $500 a year or more on gas. 6. Invest in LED bulbs and programmable thermostats. These are cheap and easy to implement and can save hundreds per year. Raise the thermostat higher in summer and lower in winter and save hundreds on heating and cooling costs. One of the best ways to save money on heating is to lower the temp of your hot water tank, especially in the summer. You burn an incredible amount of fuel to keep that water at the set temperature. And if you are going away for even a few days, set it to vacation or the lowest level. The furnace doesn't care if you use the water or not. It's going to keep it hot all the time. 7. Use coupons whenever possible. In some cases, 2-for-1 coupons at restaurants make the food cheaper than you could make it for yourself, as long as you order the water and don't order appetizers or desserts or booze. Eat the food, pay the bill, and leave. This strategy only works if you can avoid the extras. 8. Don't skimp on insurance for your property. Review your policy once a year. Insurance is the biggest scam in the universe, and if there is a way for them to not pay when you need it, they will find it. Insurers are one step to the left from hardcore criminals. You need insurance, but you can never, ever trust an insurance firm. Ever. They change the policy you pay for every year, and the burden is on you to know what's no longer covered. 9. Use the box strategy. Here's one that I do every year that always pays off. It's a nice little strategy for saving up some cash for the holidays. There are 3 essential ways you can do this. Every Saturday, put some money in a box, starting right after New Year. The first week, put in $1. The second week, put in $2. The third week, put in $3, and so on until Christmas. The last week, you put in $52 and you have $1,378 in the box. Or if it gets too hard over time, then start with $52 a week, then $51, then $50, and so on, and the burden gets lighter with each week. Or if that is too hard, then decide to put $20 every week in the box, or 10, or pick a number. By the end of the year, you'll have a little pile of cash for that vacation or to pay off the bills.